What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Brandon here. This is the comprehensive review of the Logitech G231 Prodigy headset. But before we get into the comprehensive review, let's take a look at the unboxing I done. Logitech G231 Prodigy headset. So we'll unbox this. I've got my trusty knife to do this. Something satisfying about cutting up boxes like this with a knife. It's very serial killery actually. So, I mean, the box is gorgeous in itself. I love the blue and everything. It's a nice box. Now and then all empty up in there. Just get rid of that. So I mean, look at this. Like, can you see this? This is insane. Look at that. That's just nice. This gives me chills. I like this. Some paperwork, but we don't need that because we don't need it. And then that's all you get in the box. So comes in a lot of plastic for some strange reason. So this is what we end up with. Kind of a grey and charcoal grey and orange and black on the earmuffs, which is kind of nice. I actually like that. A little bit of plastic here on the mic arm. Look at that mic. That is just gorgeous. Look at that. So this is the end product essentially. Got a nice braided cable, which are good. We don't like breaking cables. It's got an onboard volume rocker, so like louder and quieter, and mute and non-mute as well. These things are handy, and use the standard 3.5mm jack. It goes into pretty much everything. But another cool thing that it has is one of these, and you don't really get many headsets with these anymore. So it's a one female to two male, super sexist actually, now that I think about it, cable. And what it's for is for when you build a PC. Some PCs you have to have these cables to work these types of headsets, so it's like it drives power into the mic and the headset. Otherwise you'll only get either sound and no audio, or audio and no sound, or mic even, whichever you prefer. But these are cool. This is cool. These are those cables that you won't see very often. They're very tricky to get unless you go online like Amazon and stuff. But they're difficult enough to find. But they're going to be handy to have a couple of them lying around in your room for God knows whatever reason. But I'm kind of chuffed that it came with this, and a little Velcro strap. Keep it all nice and tidy. I like that too. And it's got a long cable, because I've only done half of it and it's covering the desk already, and it's got a little clip at the back. So yeah, that's the unboxing. So we'll just test this and see how we get on. Cool. So this thing is a budget, I'd class it as a budget headset for PC, Xbox and PS4. I quite like the colour scheme on it, I'm not going to lie. So there's a funny little story about this. Me and my girlfriend Katie, who will be here, were up in Dublin months and months ago, and we went into Curry's PC World. So I was in looking for a new headset anyway, and the only one that kind of stood out to me was this one. So it was like €65 in Curry's. I was like, that's cool. So I went and got a guy, and I was like, any chance that you've got any of these in stock? I don't see it on the shelf. And he was like, no, that's like the display model, we don't have any left. And I was like, okay, no worries. So I was kind of upset a little bit, because I really wanted it, and the sound out of it was just crazy, and it was just really good for its price and stuff. So a couple of weeks later, I was like, you know what, like, let's just look up the name of it again. So got it up on the Curry's PC website. Still the same price. I was like, cool. And then I was like, I wonder if I can get it on the Logitech website. So jumped over to the Logitech website, typed it in, and it was cheaper on the Logitech website. So I was like, that's even better. So then, hang on, if it's cheaper on the Logitech website than it was in Curry's PC World, I wonder what it'll be on Amazon. So jumped over to Amazon. So I think I picked this guy up for like 45 quid odd. So I mean, it's not a bad price for a headset. This thing is durable. Can you see that? No, like nothing. It's solid. It's comfortable. It's got really big cushions, so you don't even feel it on your head. Just good. It doesn't squish your ears to your head, which I find some headsets do. Maybe it's just because I have a big head, I don't know. The mic is like by far one of my favourite features, because it kind of just goes up and then comes back down and then goes back up, and that's how you put it away instead of taking it out or sliding it in and out and all. Like it's hard plastic, so it's kind of, or no, it's rubber even. Sorry, I tell a lie. So it's, you know, it's a bit sturdier than just a wire. As you've seen in the unboxing, the cable is braided, which is a big plus, because all the other headsets I've had without a braided cable have broke quite quickly, and when I say quite quickly, I mean within a couple of months. So I mean, like, they should last a bit longer than a few months if you're spending bones of 30 or 40 euro on them. This cable is ridiculously long as well, by the way. It's so long. It's got its own remote here to like mute and unmute and volume up, volume down. The only thing I'll say about this is it's kind of too long for my liking. I find it's more of a hindrance because it kind of dangles, but that's just my own personal thing. It's not a big deal. They give you this on the remote. There's a clip you just clip onto your shirt, like, and it kind of keeps everything in place and stuff. But it's just, it is a little bit too long for my liking. But a long cable is always better than a short cable, in my own opinion anyway. But I just think it's a little bit too long just for me. Like, I sit at a PC desk and stuff, so I only need it to be the standard 1.2 meters. But I mean, if you're playing on PlayStation or whatever, like, the length is better, I suppose. Yeah, color scheme, kind of a charcoal grey and a bright orange. Just works beautifully, looks gorgeous. Look at it, it's just so nice. It has a 40mm speakers in both of the ear cups. It's quite a big speaker to be listening to. The sound that you get out of these is crazy good though. For the price, I mean, like, playing Fortnite with them, you hear everything going on and stuff. Now, I'm used to using like headphones, like earphones, in the PC and stuff as a headset, which was kind of one of the reasons I needed to get a new headset anyway. But like, these just blow them out of the water completely. It's scary how good they are in comparison. Like, I know this is a comprehensive review and stuff, and when you review you should have good points and bad points, but the only bad point I really have is the cable is a bit long. And I know I probably said in the unboxing that it wasn't, like, it was good that it was long, and it is good, but it's just my personal thing. It's my own personal kind of peeve that it's a bit long or whatever. But I mean, they're a good headset for the price that you can get them for. So like I said, I think I got them for like 45 quid, 50 quid odd. So I mean, like, it's not really, like, it's not a no-brainer. Like, they're just good. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. If there's something that you guys want to see me review, let me know. Hit me up on Instagram, which will come across the screen at some stage throughout the video, or let me know down below in the comments. As usual, this stuff will all be linked down below, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya!